Well, the Lakers have not trailed. Their big lead has been 7. Very efficient, too. 6 assists with 8 made field goals. Right now, let's take a look at the NBA Challenge presented by State Farm. We've got Kevin Durant, who has scored 19 consecutive games of 25 points or more. That being said, Mike, we'll begin with you. How many points do you think Durant will score tonight? 25 or more? 24 or less. You can predict the action before it happens at NBA.com/NBA Challenge.
Right now, he's only going to score 24 tonight because he has 6 at this moment. So the Lakers be very happy if they hold to 6 each quarter.
Sacre is checked in, known more for his defense than anything else. Wesley Johnson with the screen. Kendall Marshall with a 3 right there. Another one. That's the 4th 3 by the Lakers.
Didn't think he was going to get it up over the top of the defender's hands. Unusual looking shot, but he got it up just high enough, had just enough length to it.
Ryan Kelly is also checked in. Also in the contest, Jordan Hill. That's a 3. Derek Fisher is checked in for Oklahoma City. Also Steven Adams is out there. And Jeremy Lamb, one of the more talked about young players in the NBA, on the floor right now for the Thunder.
Think about Oklahoma City giving up Harden. They bring Kevin Martin in for a year rental and felt that they both could be replaced with Lamb.
There's a foul. Ryan Kelly out of Duke will pick that up.
Let's go back to that last three-pointer. Comes behind the double screen, just gets it off in time. I thought it was going to be a little short. He had enough strength behind it to get it over the front of the rim.
Number 4, Nick Collison for the Thunder.
You know, if you go back to the game plan for the Lakers and you look at the last stat sheet with that timeout at the 3-minute mark, Kevin Durant, 3 baskets with all 2-pointers, no 3-pointers made, and no free throw attempts up to that point. That was part of the game plan. Not too many foul shots for Kevin Durant.
Fisher with a beautiful pass inside for Lamb. Now has the mismatch with 7 seconds to fire. Defended by Kelly, comes up short, put up by Collison. He just checked in as Oklahoma City, Mike, is shooting under 30%, and they have missed their last 5 consecutive shots.
It's not like the Lakers have a bunch of shot blockers out there.
Here comes Marshall, pick and roll with Hill. Deflected on the play by Durant. Shot clock at 8. Johnson puts up a 3 and picked up by Adams. By the way, will be a part of the Rising Stars Challenge tomorrow night in New Orleans. An All-Star weekend. Missed by Durant. Adams gets the ball. They love his ruggedness inside. He's a good rebounder. Plays defense. He's a rugged player. He's tough.
He's big. He's strong. They've come in. He never backs down when he comes into the game. I see him as the guy there to replace Collison at some point. When Collison's ready to ride off into the sunset, this is the replacement part coming in.
Like Scott Brooks said, he's as tough a player as I've been around. All he cares about is eating a lot of food and playing basketball. That's my kind of guy. Eat and play basketball. We have a clock issue right now. 1:32 on the big clock. Shot clock reset to 20. And Fisher, who has really been shooting the ball well, the ex-Laker, out there with a pass to Durant, who goes colliding into Sacre with a foul.
Good foul by Sacre. He made his rotation across the lane, got there a little bit late, but he went up straight up with the body, made the contact, prevented the layup attempt. Here's the rotation. You got to get there a little bit sooner, or Durant's in the lane. Sacre knows he has to come sooner and overload the strong side of the floor.
Here's Durant at the free throw line, one of the top free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's now take a look at the national schedule coming up tomorrow. The Sprint All-Star Celebrity Game. That'll be on ESPN. Rising Stars tomorrow night as well. Sophomores and rookies. Saturday, the NBA D-League All-Star Game. Vote for NBA TV Fan Night until midnight Eastern Time at NBA.com/midnight. Sacre, we're approaching a minute to play. Durant now with 8 points. Ryan Kelly. Kendall Marshall. A Dookie just gave it to a Carolina Tar Heel player. Ooh, nice hesitation inside by Hill, but was stripped of the ball. That's the 4th turnover for LA.
Once you roll and you stop short and get that pocket pass, the decision is, can you get to the rim, or should you be kicking out to your wings for shots?
Oh, those shooters of Durant. Colorful.
Multi-color action out there.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. I guess on the eve of All-Star Weekend, Thunder with a foul to give. Marshall. Hill. Juggles. Doubled. Picked up by Fisher. Ahead for Durant. Here he goes. Kevin Durant the other way with great transition.
That's what happens when your point guard penetrates down the lane. He makes the pass to the big man. That's supposed to be, by the way, Pau Gasol catching that pass and finishing it off, which makes a little difference.
Wesley Johnson. He puts in a nice shot from outside. So Durant, who is coming off a 36-point performance and is averaging 31 at career high, has 10. A difference of 4 seconds, Mike, here. Game clock and shot clock winding down the first.
Can I go back and answer your question from before? Yes. Over 25 tonight. Okay. That's my answer.
I like that. And that's a palm dribbling violation on KD. He's got, along with his team here in the first quarter, 4 turnovers. You just took a look at Scott Brooks, who's going to coach the Western Conference All-Star. Second time he's been an All-Star coach. One-time coach of the year. Top team right now. Thunder with the foul to give. Final seconds. And there it was right there by Derek Fisher, who just gives him a coach on the floor, leadership in the locker room. He just gives this team so much.
See, right there, if the hesitation, if that ball sits in your hand, there you see him pick it up, he brings it across his body. Clearly a carry that time when he moved it right to an excellent job with the camera right there catching it. That's what the officials saw. Glad he called it.
It's the shoes. Hill. What a count it had it gone in. So the Lakers hit 4 threes. Durant had 10, and Marshall had 10. The Lakers, number 14 out of 15 Western Conference teams. They've lost 21-26, but at the end of one, they lead the top-ranked Oklahoma City Thunder on TNT.